check. Let me sign in to the chat. There we go. Hey, Lisa Hall. Hello, Lisa Hall. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Lisa, for being here. See ya. Welcome in. It's early. Right now I just turned on the live. See here. Warm this up. Hey, Drew. We got Drew, we got Lisa. All we need is Sheila, and what more could we ask for, right? Or maybe I'm considered the third viewer. I can't get this one to run. Let me see. See if I can get this to, there it is. There's a little bit of a run there. There we go. Not perfect. What is? What is? Okay. Okay. Welcome in. I'll say this for the rebroadcast if anyone watches on the rebroadcast early on. What I do here is I paint for a couple hours, and whatever I'm drawing, you can drop your name in the chat while I'm live, and I will add it. Tracy1 says hello. Hello, Tracy1. I'll add it to what I'm painting. But right now, I'm just going through, warming up the markers and checking out some new designs, or old designs that I've never really done on live streams. So I thought I'd try to do a couple of those for fun. We'll see what strikes my fancy. In the meantime, BotRix has correctly joined this channel. That means the BotRix is going to make sure that you are not misbehaving. No all caps and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Okay, so one little difference is I'm going to try to upload the non-named stuff too to the originals and prints, so they'll be available at the website too. Because I do some things and I don't post them to the website, and then people are like, well, I want to buy that one. So we'll try to do that too, the best we can. So we did get a little bump of people that just cruised in. So if you're new and I haven't painted your name before, drop a name in the chat and I'll add it to whatever I'm painting. In the meantime, let me, I just sat for a couple hours and made some different things that like I said that I want to try. Okay, this is one that, yeah, why not? I just got to go for it. Pick one that I dig. Oh yeah, here we go. This isn't that crazy, but it's a little version of a guitar that I haven't done. So if you're a guitar lover, you can add your name to this one. Let's see what we got. Okay. So anyway, it looks like we got a couple million people jumped in. So if you're new and you just jumped in here, you can drop a name in the chat, one or two names, and I'll add it to what I'm painting, what I'm working on. Whether a name gets put on here or not, I will try to add what I do to the website tonight right after the live stream. So if I paint your name, I do have 2 orders to do. Well, it's 1 order from two drawings from 1 person. So that I'll be doing tonight when they're in the chat. In the meantime, Colin's calling. Okay, relax, Colin. You only need to add it once, Colin. I'm not going anywhere. That's cool, Colin. Okay, that's enough, Colin. One time's enough. Okay, Colin, I'm gonna do your name, but I'm gonna put you in timeout here. So we're gonna give Colin a little bit of a timeout here, just for 5 minutes, Colin. So kill it with your name, and we'll add your name to here. So here we go. You guys only need to add your name. I'll try to make that clear. That's my bad. You only need to add your name once. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Colin, let me add this to the... Okay, I'm going to keep going here. Whoop. Okay, we'll set this one over here. You're all good, Colin. And if you want to put an order in, I can go over that later. Okay, awesome. Alvarez, we got you. I got you, Drew. I got you. Let me look at... Okay. Here's a design that I haven't done in a long time. We'll add John's name to it. Here we go. This is going to be kind of a runny one. I don't want this to run past this top line. See if I can dry it up. Okay, J-O-A. See if I can remember that. J-O-A-O. Ooh, I got a lot. Whoa! Whoop! Okay. Well, I just had a spill. You'll see that sometimes what happens is the cap, the inside of it sticks to. Let me fix this real quick. So the inside of it sticks to. I need to put some gloves on real quick. I'll show you what happens. So the inside of this tip just stuck to the top of the cap, and when I opened it up, it went everywhere. So that happens. Sometimes mostly happens after the weekend. If I haven't taken the caps off, it might kind of stick. So we'll get this cap back on here and finish this one. So J-O, sorry, yours is going to be a little bit on the creative side, J-O-A-O. And I got a whole bucket of ink down here below. Let me mop this up. Okay, what a way to start the show. This first 10 minutes has been a whopper of a start here. Ah! So give me a second. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not gonna restart the live. We're good. We're good. J-O, I can handle this. J-O-A. Oh. Okay, we're going to leave it at that, my friend. Let me put some pipelines here. Pipeline. I'm going to sign over on the left, just because everything's covered on the right. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let me take a picture of this. This is one heck of a unique one anyway, so looks cool. Okay, once again, if you haven't had your name painted before, drop a name in the chat. We'll add it, but let me try to find something new to do. If you like money, you may like your name on this one. I would say if you have kids, and I do a bunch of cool kids designs, we're going to do some astronauts and some skulls later tonight. But right here, it's a new design that I've been working on that I love. Okay. I heard my text message beep, so we'll see if Drew has a name for me. Let's see here. We got Morgan and Nicole. Let's see what we got coming through. Nicole and Morgan. Morgan, then Nicole. Okay, Morgan, we're going to put your name with this one. I need to get a different pen because that other one is completely covered in blue. Shoot. Okay, Morgan, there we go. Okay, Nicole, we'll do your name next. Hang tight, Nicole. Happy Monday to everyone. I know most everyone knows that LA has a bunch of fires going on, and I'm in San Diego. I just saw a friend posted opening up their place to people in LA that need some fresh air, because we're pretty much all clear down here in San Diego on the coast. Like, it's not affecting us at all. So hang in there, LA. Okay, we're gonna do Nicole next. Nicole, here we go. Once again, Nicole, I'm gonna dig deep into some hopefully some new designs that I just haven't done a lot of, and hopefully you'll dig them. Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Just gotta wing it. You just gotta flow. You just gotta go with it. Here goes. Thanks, Drew. I think you sent another name. I appreciate that. Nicole. There you go, Nicole. Okay, so I'll just take 1 second to do this, and then like Morgan, like JP Morgan, yeah, it is kind of, let me tell you, if you put your kid's name in, let us know. Like, I don't know if Carter's a little kid. If Carter's a little kid, I see that name. We have Felix. I don't know if Felix is a little kid. If you put, I'll be saying this while I show you ways to order. Evil Lenny, good to see you. So if you want to order a name, you can just go to order a custom name over at kentonhoppus.com. And then when you add it to your cart, you're just going to put the name here that you want. Like, I don't know. Let's just say Carter wanted to order their name. Or you wanted to order it in advance and not wait on the line and stuff like that. Then you just put the, let's see here, I always put the date that I'm painting it so I can keep track when I file it by date. So we'll go over stuff on the website later, but oh, Evil Lenny is okay, let's cut to Evil Lenny's order. Evil Lenny, I didn't know your username. So sorry. Okay. This is great. So we've already done Stella, and we've got Rocco and Ant-Man. So we're gonna do Ant-Man. We're gonna keep you waiting, Ant-Man. We're gonna do Rocco first, and then we'll cut to Ant-Man. So tell you what, I'm going to do Rocco first since you got Ant-Man with you. And after I do Rocco's, Ant-Man can let me know if he wants me to go astronaut or if he wants me to stay with, it'll be a totally different skull design, but stay with the skull design. Awesome. Okay, Carter's 24. So Drew, we do have an order right now. So we're going to do those first. These came in on Friday, so I said we would do them on Monday. And the beauty of ordering yours is you get to, I try to do them on the live, and then you can watch them. You can share them. You can share them with your friends, family, with your kids, whatever. Share them with your loved ones. How about that? Okay, I got my little order sheet right here. My sketch, Rocco, R-O-C-C-O. Okay. Let's see here, Rocco. Okay. we're gonna do Rocco in blue. Ant-Man, you can tell us if you want blue or red or orange. Let's see here, Rocco. Let's see where I want to put Rocco's name to balance it out. Kind of like right up here. Okay. Let's see here, Rocco. If there's anything else I need to add, one more blue dot. There we go. Okay, that's Rocco. So now we're gonna do you get and Rocco. And Rocco's with you? Okay, right on. Okay, I'm gonna do the spaceman. I'm gonna put a little, I don't know, I'm gonna try to reinvent the spaceman that I do, the astronaut. So we're gonna do a little bit of that right now. And yeah, then we'll jump back into the chat. Saying each letter should go. Yes. R-O-C-C-O. What's that spell? Rocco. Okay, I know he likes blue, but I do like to put complementary colors in sometimes. So Rocco, your little friend here, I got an 8 head. I got an 8 head, not a 4 head. Awesome. I hope so. I've always, Ant-Man space, awesome, ask for purple. Purple. I've always felt that I had a very special forehead. I kind of feel bad for everyone else because they don't have as big of a forehead as I do. So it's kind of a little bit of a, I try to be humble about it, you know. I try to be humble because I do got a big forehead. And, you know, not all of you guys got the big forehead and the receding hairline. I mean, this is my hairline since birth. So, I just got lucky. I just got lucky with a big forehead. I had a girlfriend in college, had a big forehead. My roommate made fun of us both to my face. So I get it. Okay, on to Ant-Man. This is not about me and my big-headed, four-headed girlfriend. This is about Ant-Man and Rocco. Ant-Man. Ant-Man, I want to do something kind of special for yours. I'm going to go landscape. I want to go landscape, and let's see here. Let me get the template I want to play with. I don't always do this, but when I do it, I love it, so we're going to do it. Purple. Don't forget purple, Kenton. Okay. Here we go. This kind of gives me an idea of, I don't know where I'm going to go with it, but I still want my spaceman kind of floating, you know? But I wanted to have him kind of floating into this border. purple Ant-Man. You guys, Ant-Man's his nickname. Full name Anthony. So Ant-Man, I'm going to tell you a little side story real quick. I used to draw space things when I was in 6th grade. So I was 11 years old, and I used to draw space stuff all the time. And so now I'm 54, and I'm still drawing space stuff, you know? So what can you say? I love it. Who knows, maybe little Ketten's, well, I've got my border, so I can take this down. Ant-Man floating through space. Let's see here. This is your asteroid. You can name it after you. We'll name this asteroid after Ant-Man. I dig this one. I've never really done the astronaut like this before. I think it's definitely pretty cool. Okay, one last line, Ant-Man. And then we'll sign this. Okay. Once again, if you're a mom and dad, or you just want to, or you're an adult who wants to order, you can put an order in over at kentonhoppus.com. Let me know if you do. Let me know if you have any questions. I won't go over that right now again. And then Ant-Man's loving it. Loves the second A. Yes. Okay. I won't say I'm a skilled or even a talented graphic designer, but I did work in graphic design enough to know that you got to know the rules to break the rules. And I'm probably breaking all sorts of graphic design rules, Ant-Man. Okay, there we go. I love it. I love this. I love this. These both... I get nervous before I start these lives because I don't know what's going to happen. But let me draw something now, and we'll put a name to it. I don't know if we have Felix and Carter here still, but Felix and Carter... thank you. Ant-Man will send you a picture now. Yeah. Felix, Carter, let me know if you guys are here. If not, I'm going to throw someone else's name on whatever I draw next. I did not. Let's see here. So I don't know, Carter. Chase is here. Chase, we'll add your name to this one. Let's see if that's Drew. Chase, perfect. Yeah. Buck Wild. Nice, I like that. That's a funny username. Buck Wild. Okay, Chase. Using some dark gray here, Chase, for yours. Feel free if we have a married couple or anything. I can do romantic designs. You know, it's like they're PG. Don't worry, they're rated PG designs, but definitely couples. Do some couples and stuff like that. Okay, you're welcome, Chase. There you go. Let me drop a. And all of these names get added to the website. So that's the cool thing. I'm going to look through my book and come up with something inspired real quick. I made up all these sketches and ideas and things I haven't done. I have a design for if you're like, if you go to AA, if you're free of drug or chemical, actually just alcohol. I have kind of I'm drink free design. I have a skateboarder design. I have a little cat design. I got a cool design for a gal if we have a girl's name come in. Let's see some other names. Ooh, I got a great girl design name. Let me just do something here. Let's just get off my horse, off my butt, and draw something. Let's see what we got next. Tracy and Dustin. Okay. Let's do Tracy and Dustin. Okay. Okay. Tracy and Dustin coming right up. Tracy and Dustin. No, I'm just gonna stick with the traditional. You'll dig this one. Tracy. Let me see, Tracy, if IE for Tracy. Justin down here. Whoops. That's an okay oops. It's not a bad oops. Got the mountains and the oceans, Tracy and Dustin. Okay. Sarah. Okay, this one looks good. Let me get Dustin's name finished though. I got sidetracked. Okay, I love it. Okay, perfect, awesome. Kenton, you don't sound happy today, brother. Are you okay? Yeah, no, I'm okay. Joseph, I appreciate that. I'll keep moving. Bucky Wild, I'll explain in a second. I'm totally fine. Joseph, hold on a second. I'll tell you Joseph in a second. Bucky Wild, you can go to the website, kentonhoppus.com. You can check out the custom name order. The prices are right there. You can see them. I'm not trying to hide them. I'm just trying to get you to go to the website so you can see all the awesomeness that is there. You can find your name and see if we've ever done a name. You can search, or you just click on the letter. Roberta, Remington, Rhonda. There's just so much over at the website. No, Joseph, I'm totally fine. I just have spent all weekend with all these additional designs that I thought I would try. And I'm just trying to figure out a way to work them into the show. And I'm just a little nervous, I guess. I'm just a little nervous about adding the new designs and trying to see how that works. But let's add one new one with Sarah. Because Sarah, I got the perfect new design for you. It's awesome sauce. I got a new playlist, I'm just sorting it out. I'm just getting warmed up, Joseph. I kind of come into the shows a little bit too hot, if you've watched these shows enough to know that sometimes I can come in kind of hot on a show. Let me tilt this down a little bit that way. There we go. So Sarah, let's see here. I think I'm going to order a Buck Wild. Bucky Wild, what you do is go to the website, look at what I've done, check out the prices, and put an order for what you want, and I'll do it on the live. You can look at some of the designs I've done, or you can just let me go Bucky Wild. You know what I mean? It's your call. Yeah, can't imagine you want well, you never know. Sarah with an H, here goes. I know, but I'm always just pushing, I want to push my own personal boundaries. I want to make sure, I say this with all love in the world. My goal is always honestly to make me happy. And then, so I think maybe that's the difference between doing like client work where you submit it, someone pays, and then you submit it, you're like, do you like it? And I pretty much just try to make myself happy with it. If I'm happy, oh man, I got a crazy design next. Okay, Sarah. I'm going to leave it like that. This next design I'm going to do, if we have a name, I'm not going to do it because it's a design that I want to do for you guys that I just put on the site as a print or an original. And it would not be associated with a name. It's not one to associate with a name. But if we have a name, then I'll just keep going with the show. I don't want to mess that up. There we go, Sarah. Oh, I love it. I love this design. Every time I do it. I can't believe I didn't do this design more often when I was on TikTok. But I just didn't. Cheese plate. I don't know. We'll see. Odni, cheese plate, just hang tight. We'll see what Drew's got coming my way. Ever struggle with the creative gap I have where the idea in my head doesn't translate into real life? Oh man, that's my whole entire life. But the reality is I don't struggle with it that much because what I do is I just buck wild. I fill up this sketchbook with ideas. And like I'm gonna do my fish wave design right now. Why not? Or I'm gonna do my pencil design. It's a little bit on the weirder side, but I'm gonna do it. It's not the normal pencil I do. We don't have any names, so I'm going to do my. I don't want to say what this design is, but I'm gonna do it because I'm itching to do it, and then I'm gonna make it a print, and I'm gonna put it on the website. for sale tonight. This is one of those ones where Buck Wild. I'm just gonna call you Buck Wild. I don't know how it's gonna translate. I have no idea. But I can tell you what, I've done it a couple times in my sketchbook, and I've always wanted to see what it looked like big. Now, I'm not making any statements on anything. I just drawn this in my sketchbook, and I thought it was pretty cool looking. And we'll just leave it at that. That's what I like to do. Just draw something and not over-explain it. Put a green dot there. What I have found that stuff that I don't think anyone will relate to, and they definitely will never order, I often post it to the website, and it does connect with people. So I'll definitely put this one on the website at the end of the live. But right now, let's get back to the show. I feel like I should be painting your names. So, because I like to paint your names. So either if you want your name, or if you have kids, you want me to paint your kids' names. I'm going to do an ocean design. And let me know if you want your name added with an ocean design. Let's see. Oh, good night, Lisa Hall. Hello, Joseph. Let's see here. I guess I can put Odney. I don't know if Odney's around anymore. I don't know. We've probably had some new people come in and some old people drop off. So as it does cycle through. Yeah, I know, right? So no. So if let's see here. If you want your name added to, someone asked if I farted. I did not fart. It's the stool. I blame it on the stool all the time. So we'll see if we have any takers on. If you like your name added to this, I add names. Just laying with your kitty. Oh yeah. Oh, Odney. I'm gonna put Lenny with this. But Odney, I'm gonna put you with a cat. I have a great cat design. So Lenny, we're gonna do Lenny and teal because I was fascinated the first time I flew into Hawaii. The first time I flew into Hawaii, just looking down at the ocean, I was blown away. I lived in California, and I'd never seen anything like it. It's like, whoa, that's amazing. Okay. There we go. We got Lenny. I do want to put a little drippy ocean heart in here, but I don't want it to drip too far. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do Odney next. And glow fish for kids. Nice. Glow fish. And then we're going to do Odney, then we'll do Cater and Claire. I'll double check and see if that's right. Carter and Claire. Tell us who Carter and Claire are. Are Carter and Claire your kids? Are you guys Carter and Claire lovers? Tell us who Carter and Claire are, and we'll go from there. But I'll do Odney first. See here. One cat design coming up. Not that we're going to make this whole show about talking about farting, but someone asked if I farted. I do fart. I'm human. It happens. And I'm not saying only guys fart, but come on, guys, right? I think we get a little bit more kick out of it. We think it's kind of funnier than maybe the typical female would. But I think it's hilarious. Okay, no one else does. Kenneth the Menace, back again on fire. Buck Wild, yeah, how old are the kids? And we'll do those kids. Where was I? I was looking for Odney. Let me scroll back and get your name, Odney. Maybe I'm missing it now. Now I'm not seeing it. Don't forget about burping. Yeah, I don't really burp a lot. I don't drink soda and stuff either. Let me try to find Odney's name. Why am I not seeing it all of a sudden? ODD. Oh, here, ODDNY. Here we go. I got you, Odney. ODDNY. I'm going to put 2 Ds, so we'll make that the color. ODD. N. Y. I always joke about this being your leash for your cat, you know? Your cat leash. I didn't say it was a funny joke. Just said it was my joke. Okay, there we go. I do like Keith Haring. Carter and Claire are my kids, but they are 19 and 18. That's okay, Bucky Wild. I got a great design for a 19 and 18-year-old. I got a great design for kids. Great design. Just give me 1 second. And Yeah, we'll check it out. Okay. Carter and Claire. Perfect. No worries. Let's see here. I don't know if if Ann's on the show, but looks like Ann put an order in. I'll have to check out the notes. Ann and Jane. Ann, are you on the show? Because I did get an order right now. Carter and Claire, I'm going to do your names next. But Ann and Jane. I don't think we did an Ann and Jane tonight, but let me do this. Thank you for that. Ann and Jane, let us know if who put that in. If not, what I like to do is I don't like to rush it. I'm going to contact them, and then I will make sure that they know they can watch it live tomorrow when I do it. It's easier that way. Odney, I love this one. Okay. Odney and Jane. Odney. Claire. Let me write these down. Could you do Kate with a cupcake? I'm supposed to be asleep. Well, Kate, go to bed. I don't take requests, Kate, unless you order. So I kind of do whatever I want, and I don't do cupcake design. So that's apologies. I can't do that for you tonight. I'm glad you're here. I'm a dad. I think you should listen to your parents or parent, whoever's in charge, and shut those eyes, get some sleep. Cupcake, you can watch the rebroadcast tomorrow. And so during the day, like when you're in school or something. That's a joke, parents. It's crazy, right? Like most of us did not have, well, all I can say is I didn't have it. We did not have the internet during school. So there was no distraction. We had to own our boredom. I drew, but not everyone could do that, Well, you could. And I paid the price. I got in trouble a lot for drawing during school. In church, and business meetings, and dinner, and weddings, funerals, open houses. Whoops! I put lips on. I'm going to redo this. I didn't mean... I'm looking at the store. Do you have any of the two names? Okay, so Crystal and Joseph. Let me redo that one. Joseph, I don't ever put any of the double names on. I guess I could if they requested, but you just have to understand that if you had ordered and you want to get some prints or something, you can contact me. If you already ordered one. But the reason I don't put the double names on is because that would be a little bit over the top as far as, let's face it, there's probably not a lot of other Josephs and Crystals, so yeah. I just don't put the double names up. Call it manpower. Call it just where am I right now? Decision, I don't know. They're just not up there. Because mostly too, because I've done probably about 18,000 names, and a lot of those were couples. So, okay, let's get this. I'm gonna put our lips up here, and then I'll put regular dude down here, Carter. Okay, Carter and Claire. Let me get this right. Carter, Claire. I like to sit down. I do not like to stand up. and try to let her. Let's see here. And Carter. Okay, Carter and Claire. So I can contact you to order this exact one. Yeah, you can contact me and I can, so that's the tricky part. Sometimes, Joseph, it's easier just to put it on if someone's going to order, but let me show you Bucky Wild. If Bucky Wild were to want to order this exact one, you jump over to the website, kentonhoppus.com, and you can always contact me there at the contact form too. You go to home, click on order a custom name, put it in your cart, and in the checkout, you would put, oh wow, I have Carter there. You put Carter and Claire 113.25 and then check out. So, but feel free to use the contact form if you have any other questions, but that's a way to get the two names. So absolutely. Yeah, I remember Nevea. I totally remember that. That's on the website now. So, okay, let's keep going. I'm going to draw something fun. Let me finish signing this one and take a picture of it. There we go. Yeah, I like this one. I love this design. Carter and Claire. Okay. So, I don't know if, we did cheese plates. Felix, are you still here? I got a super sad one for you, Felix. Felix, give me a thumbs up or a yes that you're still in the chat. I'd love to do something for you. Let's see here. Okay, Felix. There we go, Felix. Ink is waterproof. It's your typical acrylic paint. There you go, Felix. I like this one kind of hovering in the clouds. Of all I was waiting for Felix the cat, he's a cool cat. Felix the cat, yeah. Felix said they wanted something sad, according to Drew. So let me switch the playlist real quick in my ear because so Drew just said we got a Liliana. We're gonna pick it back up. Johnny, we'll do your name right after Liliana. Tommy will do your name. So we got Liliana, we got Tommy, and we got Johnny. Hang tight, my friends, hang tight. I needed to get a new playlist in my ear because this one's cycling twice. I can't have that. Let's just go right here. There we go. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, and then Cooper. Okay, John, hang tight. No need to put it in twice. Drew's gonna send me the stuff. So we're good. Okay, so Liliana coming up next. Liliana, I'm going to do a design that I love to death. Hopefully you dig it. Let me see here. Liliana, this is... ooh, maybe I do that design, yes. Oh, why not? Why not, Liliana? Let's do this. This is what I've been thinking about. I have no idea how old you are. I have no idea what you like in life. It's okay. I just know I like drawing pencils. Liliana. Let me make sure I spell it right. Liliana. That's easy enough. There we go. Let's put a little yellow dot for our number 2 pencil. And I like drips, so we'll make the A dripping right there. Okay, there you go, Liliana. Sure, Cac. No problem. Sheila Caruso. I cannot have music on a... I can't have any kind of music on a YouTube live stream because of commercial licensing. For whatever reason, TikTok you can. Well, actually, you know what? I can. I can have music, but then I can't upload it and rebroadcast it. And part of the switch to YouTube is so that all the live streams will automatically push to the channel. In fact, someone ordered their name for their daughter, and then they watched it with their mom or something the next night. So that's what I'm hoping for. It's so that I can So I can just, yeah. So that. Casey. Haha, it's like Casey. Okay, anyway, let me focus on what name we are on. We're on to Tommy. Tommy, I don't know why I'm going to do this design for you, but it cracks me up. Every time I do it, I think, oh, Lord, I shouldn't. And then I'm like, yes, this design's awesome. We call it Roach Man just because it looks kind of like, we just don't know what it looks like. One of the users, when I first started, called it Roach Man. So I started calling it that too. Tommy, Tomm. Y. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure we had Tommy there. Yep, Tommy. Okay, there you go, Tommy. Okay. I love red and I'm 16 years old. Okay, right on, Cooper. Right on. Also, I don't just do the names, which I do a lot of the names. I'm going to move this camera over a little bit. I like that, this angle better. But there are some prints and some just regular non-named art at the website too. Feel free to check that out. I'm not going to drag you over there right now. We're going to keep the Eye of the Tiger focus here on the show. So we got Tommy there. Okay. Excited I caught you live. It's so nice to watch your process. Okay, Casey, you're still hang in there. Actually, Drew has not put you. Drew, what name did Casey? Casey, did you ever put your name in? Did you just put K-A-C-I? Yeah, just put K-A-C-I if that's what you want. Let me get the caps back on the pens that are kind of stray real quick, people. Sorry. And then I want to see what's going on here. I lost. Yeah, Casey. Okay, we'll get you. Casey, I'll do your name right now. Then we'll get to, I think we have Johnny. Actually, Johnny and Cooper. We'll get you guys all in. See here, Johnny and Cooper, and then Casey. Perfect. Okay, I got this one picture taken. Let's see here, Johnny. Johnny, Joe, and then okay. Who said they were, let me see here, what kind of, just doing everyone red because I thought someone said there were 16 and liked red. I'll have to look at that in a second. There you go, Johnny. Okay. AARAV. You need to put your name in once. I'm gonna just give you a little bit of a. I'm just give you Johnny hanging out. Make sure hopefully Johnny didn't have an H. Make sure Johnny didn't have an H. Drew, we're cool with Johnny, right? I thought it was Johnny. Make sure. I'm going back a little bit. Make sure we got Johnny's name right. Cooper. I see Cooper. Liliana. Johnny. Yeah, no H. Perfect. Okay. Cooper, 16 likes red. Okay, Cooper. And then we're going to do Casey. So hang tight, Casey. Cooper, I love music, so we're going to give you a guitar body, a guitar head. Cooper, red. I liked cranking up Cooper. When I was your age, I liked going in. We had these things called Cooper. Now, you're not going to even know these. Yeah, Casey, when I'm done, you can order it. I'll show you how. Casey, tell me, do you like jellyfish? Do you like human designs? Because I do like this really cool. I don't know if you saw. Tell me kind of, let's see here. What else do I do really cool. I do cool cats too. But let me just jump over. I want to, let's see here. Let's show Cooper what, okay, there we go. So Cooper, when I was your age, we used to rock out to, this is too cool. We didn't have the retro glow. 80s. We had no retro glow boom boxes. This is what we had right here. Your standard straight up vintage 80 Quasar boombox. I actually had a dual cassette, so I had a dual. No, I didn't have dual cassette. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember. Let's see here. We got kind of a list going on. Yeah. How do we purchase? Let me show you how to order real quick, and then we'll do Casey's. And I'll come up with something cool for you. Acrylic rays now have a bad grog smell. Yeah. So let me show them how to order, and I'll tell you about acrylic. Yeah, so I use Liquitex acrylic. Let me go Liquitex. See if that's, yeah, here we go, Liquitex. So let's see here. Yeah, so I use Liquitex soft bodies. These are not the soft bodies, but that's what I use. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so if you want to order, you can search your name, see if I've added it to the list yet. I add all the names after the live stream's over, all the single names. But if you want to order a custom, which I recommend, you go to order name, go down here, add it to your cart. You can add a digital order if you want. And in here, you would jam in the name that I did tonight for you, the name or names, or, hey, Kenton, you're so funny. Okay, you don't need to write that. You just write, hey, Kenton, and put a theme or likes or what you're into there. And then I will politely email you and we'll talk about when I can do it, like on the next live. That's probably the easiest. Okay. Bad Graffiti, Chizza Savage, coming in hot. Okay. We're going to do, they're only 150 if you don't get to digital. Then they're 175. So you're going to want to save a little extra for that one. Cooper. Sorry, I got sidetracked, Cooper. Cooper likes red, likes guitars, likes to rock out. I don't know if Cooper likes guitars. Okay. Casey. Flamingo. Let me think here. Flamingo, Casey. I got lots of designs I can do. Hold on a sec. Let me refresh this here. There we go. Okay. Yes and drums. Oh, yeah. Nice. Cooper, I'm going to add a little something because I do have a guitar drum design. We won't go too crazy here. We'll add some drums just to this. We'll add a snare or something just to this design. Or a tom or something. There you go. Actually, Casey, if you like music, we're going to do Casey's name next, and I'm just trying to... Did Casey throw down what she kind of is into? I already love Sonic the Hedgehog, but don't want to make any decisions for you. Okay, definitely don't do anything like that. But that's good to know. I'm not going to do anything close to Sonic the Hedgehog. So, but that's not to say I'm not going to do something fun for you. I just don't do trademarked designs and stuff like that. So, Casey. Let's see here. Casey. Okay. Moon Knuckles. Okay. Termit is, that's a name I've never seen. Is that a real name, or is Termit a video game that I haven't heard about because I'm too old? Who is Termit? Is Termit your husband? Is Termit your son? Tell me, let me channel who Termit is. Casey, I feel like I'm a little boring for you here. Just doing the classic bird in the sky. I love it though. Okay. Okay, let's see who Termit is. It's basically my nickname. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, Termit is your nickname. I love it. I love nicknames. And hold on a sec. Okay, perfection. Okay. River is your daughter. River's not in the, we don't have you in the list yet, but we can add you. Tell me how old River is, your daughter. And, oh, thank you so much, Casey. Termit, that's what I thought, Drew. But Termit, the nickname. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, Joseph Stanley thought I was a little, okay, yeah, so, there's a AI moderator called Botrix, so it doesn't like when we put all capital letters in there. So even if you love it, just try not to send a lot of capital letters because it's not me. It's just going to do. Okay, so she just turned 8. Super adorable. Let's do, you know what I'm gonna do? We can either do we can do kitty cat design, or we can do an ocean design with like a octopus or jellyfish. I think an octopus jellyfish design would be super cool. But we did have someone in front of you, River. We were gonna do Termit. So let's do Termit. Okay. Termit was alphaphoix. I don't know. Is that a male or a female? Let me know if Termit is male or female, and I'm going to I'll do Rivers right now while I'm waiting to find out. I really kind of want to do this one for River. It's super adorable. I think I started drawing this design when my daughter was around 8 years old. I was at her school for like a fundraiser event, and I was just over on the side drawing for the kids. Okay, Termit, gotcha. Thank you. I needed to know that. I wanted to see what direction I was going to go. Alec, here we go. I'm excited for this one because I get to do both the jellyfish and I get to do the jellyfish and the octopus. So, okay. River. Make sure I get this right. One of the little viewers was watching with her dad, and I did a kitty cat, and I did it with pink letters, and she's like, Dad, did you tell him I like pink? How did he know? He knows. He knows. I myself have a daughter. I know. Not always, though, because I've had a lot of commissions, believe it or not, where mothers or fathers have asked me not to use pink for their daughter, which is cool too. Either or. As long as you have fun. So we got jellyfish. Got an octopus. And we got the name River. I don't know if we call it octopus because it's definitely does not have 8 legs. Okay, we're gonna do, after River, we're doing Termit. Termit, hang tight. Kevin K just received their art, so happy and impressed. I'm not gonna lie, Kevin. They're amazing. It's just really hard for me to put in words how amazing they are. And but they are expensive in the sense of they're not like $20 posters. They're much more expensive than that, as people know. However, I always say you get what you pay for, and I strive to continually just give more and more, whether it's packaging, shipping, just the whole process. And so anyway, okay. So you're welcome, Kevin K. So Kevin, it's an interesting story about Kevin, you guys. I'm not going to give your address out, Kevin. But Kevin does live on a street named after you. So tell us. Are you a developer? Did you develop a subdivision and just name a street after yourself? Or was it just random? And because I love that. And they're not too expensive, because I find people that don't view them as too expensive, you know, buy quite a few. So, yeah. So tell me, yeah, Kevin Lane, was that just a coincidence? Or did you name your own street? I love it. Okay, Termit, I owe you a design. Nickname. I'm going back to my skull for Termit, man. Or just I just want to kind of go crazy with a skull for Termit. I don't know why. It's their nickname. Total chance. Total chance. Termit. Termit, I love doing these 3-finger hands. And so we're gonna give you I never do the name inside the skull head, but you'll see why in a second. Termit. I love it. We did Ant-Man tonight. I think they're still in the room. That was a nickname. I'm going to do design next, and I'm going to show you some pens Let's talk pens in a second, because that's a very, very popular thing to talk about or ask. People ask me about all the time. So I want to go over some of the pens. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Yeah, I just kind of start dropping in lines and dots, and then I try to play. I kind of look at this art in a way like making music, although I'm not much of a music maker or a dancer, but you just kind of move. Let me show you guys some stuff. Let me show you some stuff real quick. Let's take a screenshot of that, Termit, if you want. I'm almost done. Not quite. We'll do this and then this. Okay. Okay, there you go, Termit. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a couple things here real quick. First, I'm not going to go through my formula. I've actually never given the formula, but I do share openly that I use Liquitex paint. This is 150. It's the size of my head, and that's pretty big. So this is $150 for 30, 62, 30, 128 ounces. So 128 ounces, doing my math, it's a little more than $1 an ounce. So it's $150 for this. And then what I do is I take that and I pour it in a huge jug, and then I thin it out with some India ink. And then what I did for fun, we're going to do the next design in my trademarked Kenton mono marker. So this is a 10 millimeter. I usually use empty grog bodies, but we're going to do the 10 millimeter here. And we're going to do like a, I normally don't do 3 names, but if you got a family or something you want, well, don't now, because then you're just going to see what I do. Let me just use the 10 millimeter. I'll look at my designs, because I'd have to know the names before I do it. I think that might get a little squirrely. Termit, that was a pretty cool one, Termit. I'm not gonna lie, I was happy with that. I'm happy with them all. Let me think of a design that I can do. Oh yeah, that's funny. Okay, I'm going to do this wacky design, and I don't know, I don't want to shoot from the hip, but I think sometimes we're all a little tortured in their heads when our thoughts are going crazy. So here's the Kenton mono marker, releasing some of that tension in my brain here. This mixture is a little too, this mixture in this pen is a little too runny, if that's possible. You know, so I'm kind of not happy where this is going. So I rarely do this, but every now and then if I'm not happy where something's going, I'll just stop. It's just not worth it. Someone asked me, does it ever lose translation? It does. The sketchbook design did not translate to a satisfactory design. So if anyone wants, Ant-Man, Stella Rocco. Okay, I'm gonna do Ant-Man, Stella Rocco. I can do that because I want to show you guys. I'm going to do, just as an example, a family name order with Ant-Man, Stella, Rocco. And I'm not going to do it with that other marker because it's a little... So I know Ant-Man is... they're all kids. Let's be playful with it. I'm just going to go for it. So normally I would... Now I know, isn't Rocco like 2? And Stella is like 6. And we're going to have Stella looking over here. Rocco's staring into space. Ant-Man. I'm just kind of walk you through. Normally I take more time than this, but this is kind of a fun, playful way that I do family name orders. And you're like, well, what's Stella looking at? Stella's looking at this bird over here. And once again, this is not completely thought through like a normal family name order would be. But I would do something like Ant-Man, Rocco. And then Stella. Rocco. And then Stella. So I'm just giving you guys a sample of kind of how the 3 to 5 name custom order works. And then usually on these, easily distracted. Yes. Ants that, yeah, that's what I thought. I believe it or not, I actually remember their ages, which just surprised me. So we'll get a little sun here. Some clouds. So usually on these, yeah, I do something like that. Then I'd put like a little heart in here or something. Try to add a corresponding color dot to everybody. Yeah. I'm not going to sign this one because I don't think it would fit in there. It's my dog's name, Mr. Nugget. Sure, why not? We'll do... I'm not going to do a specific dog breed, but why don't you let me know if the ears are up or down, or let me know kind of what dog it is. It probably won't be anywhere close to exactly like your dog, because dogs are usually commission only, but why not? Why not do that for you? Just for fun, just to show you guys that I do do dogs on commission order. So let's see here. Okay, let me get back to what we're looking at here. Mr. Nugget. Okay. Okay, let's see here. The only time I turn it sideways is if it's a, what do they call those, really, wiener dogs? How much is the doggy in the window? Oh, sign it and I'll pay for the rest. Oh, yeah, so what I want to do is I want to sign it. I didn't want to slap the signature right, like cram it into, I didn't want to cram the signature into Stella's because I wanted to sign it with a, I want to sign it once it gets kind of like visually trimmed, but I will sign it. Yeah, because I haven't sent yours because we just did them. So yeah, if you want to do the print of that, just let me know, or not let me know, just put the order in and I'll definitely, don't worry, I'll definitely sign it. So, where can I send it? Casey, I drew you something as a thanks. Oh, Casey, just contact me through the website. That's the best thing to do. We don't know what kind of... Oh, he's a Chihuahua. Oh, yeah, I love doing Chihuahuas names. Let me see if I can remember how to... I've done a lot of Chihuahuas. Believe it or not, when I first got on TikTok, I had a lot of people order Chihuahuas. I'd always require that it's a custom order. And once again, I don't know if this looks exactly like a Chihuahua, but my version of a Chihuahua. We have a Chihuahua. That's why I kind of channel the Chihuahua in our house. Well, at least we know it's not a German Shepherd is what I'm saying. What if it's a St. Bernard? 2 pieces of paper. Yeah. Coyote, Chihuahua. It's all the same, you know? All the same. Okay, let's see what name we had for this Chihuahua. Mr. Nugget. I don't know. I think it looks more like a Chihuahua than a Coyote, but that's just my own ego, maybe. Let's see here, Mr. Nugget. I'm gonna put the Mr. right here. Then we're gonna get the Nugget right here. I'm digging this. Mr. Nugget. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's put Mr. Nugget's leash on. There we go, Mr. Nugget. I like it. It's more Chihuahua now. Once you get some lines in there, you put a hand in to give a reference to the scale of the puppy. Hey, I'm not going to say that. This is why I require dogs usually to be custom ordered in advance as opposed to just whipping them out on the live, because I'm not going to lie, dogs aren't the main thing that I do. So still cute though. I do a great generic dog with floppy ears though. I will admit that. Okay. I'm going to do a shark. Does anyone want their name added to a shark design? This is a design that I love. If you want your name added to a shark, let me know. Just ooh, this shark's looking mean. We already did the octopus. Let's see about the shark. Someone said definitely graffiti. I've never graffitied. Well, not that I know of. I like graffiti. I just don't do it. Yeah. I don't see any names. Let's see if anyone wants to drop a name. I don't ever write the name me. I always just write the actual name of a person. So put your name in there if you're interested in it. I want to check through the sketchbook and see if there's anything inspiring me as we're going in to finish up the show. Last 20 minutes or so. If you want your name added. Bryn. Bree will get you Gina Lips, put Bryn in there. Watson Hall. Watson, I think we just did that one. Maybe Watson. Maybe Watson, someone different. Nephew. Got lots of names now. Bree, we'll do yours after Bryn. Bryn put their name in first for the shark. We'll do Bryn and then we'll do Bree. Mostly because I want to do Bree. I want to do something special for yours, okay? We're going to do the alphabet. So hang in there. We're going to do the alphabet for Bree. Okay. Bree, you're coming up next. Hang tight. Don't worry, this next one will not disappoint. I hope. Okay, Bree, I'm going to do your name with the alphabet. And You got the track here. You'll see in a second what I'm doing. This is a branch. This is a bird. Okay, all of Bree's letters are going to be, you can order a custom alphabet if you want. You just need to put, people do it all the time. You just need to put in the order notes that you want the alphabet design. I don't do this that often. Watson Hall, love to do a name for you. You got a couple different options in there. You let us know which one you prefer the most. A, B. So, Bree, your name's going to be in pink. Don't worry, I'll get back to that cue, everybody. Don't worry. Just not ready for it yet. Tell that cue to be patient. Wait your turn, cue. There we go. Okay, so the birds in the tree. Bree, hopefully that was worth the wait. There we go. Okay. Heather Peliquin. Yeah, so what I do, Heather, is I do a lot of different designs, and if something strikes you that you dig, you can definitely put an order in over at kentonhoppus.com. Tell me what you're into. Nevaeh, we've already done your name. I'm pretty sure we just did your name the other day or two. So, Bree, there's two options to order. Let me just show you real quick. If you go to kentonhoppus.com, the show's almost over, so here's almost the easiest way. Let me go the easiest way. When the show's over, give me 30 minutes. So let's say 8:30 the show's over. By 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you would just go in here and type in Bree. Now, we've actually done Brees before. Look at all the Brees we've done. We've done two. And it would show up right here. Whoops. I didn't show you guys. My bad, my bad. Okay. You would go to the website. Let me start over. You go to the website, Bree. When the show's over, type in Bree, and it will be there. But you got to give me 30 minutes till the show's over. And then you just order your name. Click on it. Pick what options you want. It comes in 2 sizes. Show the pricing and everything. So it'll always be there for you. And any other Brees. Will Martin. Will. Okay, let's do Will. I'm going to do Will with the rock band. So that's the easiest. So anyway, yeah, let me take a photo of this. And Bree, I'll get this up on the... Oh, you know what it's missing, Bree, though? It's missing a drippy heart. There we go. Now this baby's done. Woo, I love it now, Bree. Now it's cooking. I didn't think it was worth buying until I put that heart on. Now I'm like, yeah, that baby will sell. Okay. Will, we're going to do your name next. Hang in there. Hang tight. We're going to rock out. We're going to do the rock band for Will. See, Bree, aren't you glad you waited for the alphabet? Not that the shark wasn't awesome, Bren. Okay. Let's see if I got enough ink in this pen to do this next one. Well, coming up. Well, let's see. That was with 2 L's, correct. This is the Rock Band design, Will. It's a favorite of mine. Let's put the microphone. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, Will, rock and roll, Will. There we go. Okay, Will. Yes. Once again, same thing with yours, Will. I'll upload Will. It's easy. You can use the custom name order if you want and just put the notes in there. Or you could wait 30 minutes and I'll have it up online, tonight before I go to bed. Okay, let me keep moving. I got a couple more to do for sure. Actually, I have 1 sheet of paper left. I tear 30 sheets of paper. Let me do one more name. And, I try to curtail it to either 2 hours or 30 sheets of paper, whatever comes. I did mess up once, so I've got 2 more names. So that's Will. Let me just do something and see if we can put a name on 2 more designs. Let me see if there's anything. Oh, I love this design. Okay, we're gonna do this next design real quick. I mean, not in a rush sense. Not like I need to rush to get it done. But I just love it so much. Well, this is looking good. This is a very popular design. Cows, chickens, skulls, sharks, robots. You name it, I do it. Shoes, feet. I didn't do the feet design. We have any lovers? I do lovers. I do families. You know what? Zuby. Larry the Wiz Art, maybe. I grabbing Zuby first. Zuby, I'm gonna do Zuby. I don't know why Zuby's name jumped out at me, but we're gonna do Zuby's name. This is what I usually open on, Zuby. Zuby. Hey, if you put your name in, you only need to put one name in. We'll end on Cole. Cole, I'll do your name after Zuby. And then Cole. Zubia. My bad. Zubia. So, everyone else, come on back to another live. We'll see if we can work you in. Rarely can we get everybody on one live. We do our best. Cole, we'll end with your name. I had an idea of what I was going to do last, Cole, so we'll see if I can remember. Zubia. It's a little weird, but I like it. Okay. Hey, what's up, Drew?
Yeah, don't do the Nathan Navaya first.
That's okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. We'll end on Cole. Got it. Thanks. Okay, we're gonna end on Cole. Yeah, Zubia, this actually design is based on a video I made once randomly for a friend that went to 13.5 million views, and quite frankly, I almost paid the rent that month. So it was crazy. I've never had anything like that happen. Never had anything like that happen. It was nuts. But I was grateful. But gotta get back to work, keep moving, keep shaking. We're gonna end on Cole. Cole, I'm trying to think of what was I gonna end with Cole? Who is this mysterious man, Cole? This is our last one, so let me check out this Cole character. Cole, are you still here? The man of mystery. Let's see here. Cole. Yes, here's Cole. Cole. Okay, there's nothing. There's Cole's channel's got no information. Okay, Cole, I'm just gonna do something fun for you. Let me go to my book of designs. Yes, sir. Laugh out loud. It's okay. I think yeah. Oh, that's funny. Let me look at some of the things. I love that design. Thank you for saying my name correctly. Hey, no problem. Cole, you don't play guitar, do you? Okay, I'm just gonna have to wing it, Cole. Do something cool, something fun. I'm gonna do Airplane Man, Cole. I haven't done that all night. Very popular design of yore. Stick with blue. This will be our last name of the night. Okay, there we go. Cool. Something. It's fun. I like this. I like airplane man. Let me take a picture of this, and then I will. Yeah. Okay. Let me just jump over. I'll show you some other stuff besides. There is other stuff besides custom names. Custom names is kind of the bread and butter, but you can check out originals. These are 3 new originals I just added, and there's also print versions of these. So the print versions start at $50, quite affordable. They get printed in-house. I love this one, Thrive. Then I have the Breathe print. I just highly encourage people to check out I'm not going to bore you with this. There's hundreds of things on here. And if it's a print, you can actually order this and put in the notes you'd rather that to be purple or yellow or something like that. So feel free to check out that stuff. It's fun stuff. Justin Porter, we thank you, sir. It's your favorite color. Thank you. You're welcome. Justin, we just wrapped up the show. We've been on for 2 hours and 2 minutes. I do want to ring the bell and thank you for the orders that we did get. Ding, ding. I'm just going to do that because I already rang the bell actually earlier for the orders. So appreciate that. And you can always message me through the website also at kentonhoppus.com. And with that, I will bid you all adieu, as they say.